The Rhode Island Radio and Television Hall of Fame introducing this year's class of inductees. You might recognize one of them. Among them, our very own Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracca. If it feels like you've been watching Tony forever, guess what? You have been. Tony launched his broadcast career right here at WPRI back in 1987, and thankfully, 35 years later, he's still on the air bringing you your forecast. The induction ceremony, when we will all celebrate, is this September. Tonight at 6, our Chelsea Jones gives us a closer look into Tony's impressive career. Congrats again to the Chief. Good time, right, to turn to your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast with who else? Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracca. Tony, a huge congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. 35 years. I'm so lucky and so blessed to be doing what I love, and especially, Brian, in the state that I grew up in. Yeah. So thank you very much. Hey, same tie from 1987.
I believe it.
It is.
It comes back around.
It's a clip-on. All right, take a look outside. Depending on your location today, sunshine and clouds. The clouds have filled back in. In fact, we're looking at Newport right now with cloudy skies. But for a few hours this afternoon, we did have a little bit of bonus sunshine, and that really jumped the temperature in some areas. But cloud cover better part of the day in New Bedford, even a few sprinkles out here right now. There's nothing really widespread as far as heavy precipitation, but look at the high temperatures. Let me step out of the way. Hartford nearly 80 and Cape Cod 51. So quite simply, you can see where the sun came out right in here for a few hours compared to the extra clouds and the wind off the ocean across southeastern Massachusetts. Humidity on the rise, not so much now, but starting later tomorrow night and through the weekend. So that'll give it more of a summery feel, and that will lead to some fog each morning along the coastline. An extended stretch of warm weather starting tomorrow afternoon with temperatures in the 70s, and that theme of 70-plus degree weather Friday into the weekend. But keep in mind, even though we're forecasting this much advertised warm-up near the coastline, we're not talking 70s or even near 80, but rather you'll be held in the 60s over the next several days. And the weekend preview, if there's any good news here, is that it's not stormy. It's not a washout. With that said, though, there is a slight chance of a quick passing shower on Saturday, but it's a mostly warm and dry weekend, so it wouldn't cancel any outdoor activities despite that slight chance of a shower Saturday. Cloud cover in southeastern Mass with some sprinkles further to the west. There's more in the way of sunshine, and the net result temperatures at 80 degrees in Albany and only 50s out across southeastern Mass. That stubborn storm system still spinning in the central Atlantic right now off the coast of the Carolinas, helping to induce that northeasterly wind and throw back some of these ocean clouds towards eastern New England. As this sinks to the south, it allows milder air across the Ohio Valley to work in. Look at these temperatures, very warm. Now, we're not forecasting 89, but we'll be well into the 70s. A few spots away from the ocean may get close to 80 degrees by Friday and the weekend. Meantime, low clouds still coming in off the ocean, and that'll tend to fill in. Watch these low clouds coming back this evening and overnight. There'll be a little bit of fog overnight. Now, it is a slow start tomorrow morning. We're going to start with clouds and some fog. It may take until noontime to burn this off, but once it happens, we break into some sunshine, or at least partly sunny skies. We'll get temperatures up into the upper 60s to lower 70s. You can see that in the 7-day forecast. Nice in the afternoon. Friday, another cloud-sun mix in the lower 70s. And the weekend, not bad. Slight chance of an isolated passing shower on Saturday, but mainly dry. Your afternoon temperatures this weekend, mid and upper 70s and 60s along the coastline with that mix of both clouds and sun.
Tony, thanks. Still ahead on